Good evening, Vice Forecaster Diddy Rap. Back with you in the Breaking Weather Center. We just have another tornado warning. Has just got put back in a new tornado warning process, so we're gonna have to stay with this just for a little bit. So this tornado warning goes in effect into about 7:15. So far I have not confirmed this as a tornado. I haven't looked at it yet, so hold on just a second. All right, let's go back to radar. We got several warnings to pass along to you. We have this one tornado warning has just got put in place. This is down here in parts of Tennessee, South Central Dixon County, and Tennessee, Eastern Hampshire County, and Central Tennessee to 7:15 Central Time. At 6:47, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was near Hurricane Mills, moving at east 45 miles an hour. So folks, this is moving pretty quickly, so we have another tornado warning in process, so we gotta have to stay with this. So this is another storm that we definitely gotta keep in mind that this storm still has capability of producing another tornado. So we definitely gotta keep this in mind that these storms could produce tornadoes with this whole system. Alright, we'll just switch radars just for a second because I cannot get the other one to stay on good. So we'll try the radar scope every now and then. So we got I'll have to hold this thing in here a little bit. So we have a tornado warning. So this runs in effect, and these storms could be the capability of producing a tornado. This runs in effect. So this is a radar indicated tornado. We don't have no confirmed report of a tornado on the ground right now. So you still want to be in your tornado safe spot now. Put a football helmet, baseball helmet, bike helmet. I mean, even this doesn't produce a tornado, folks. We could easily get some damage in straight line winds. Is going to be another possibility if we don't even get a tornado going. So you definitely want to get centered and get covered. All right, so we've got this one tornado warning that goes in effect. It's probably just a spin up tornado. We definitely got to take a storm really seriously. So the storm could produce some potential rotation. So let me go back to the radar, pull up velocity, and you can just see what we got in place. That's the wrong one. Sorry about that. All right, yeah. Goodness gracious, starting to get just potentially that. When you start seeing these blue colors, that one might be minus 64 miles of wind. So we could be getting typically some straight line winds. Even we don't see a tornado, folks. I think we could see some straight line winds with this line of thunderstorms. So if you in Tennessee City, you need to be in your tornado safe spot right now. This is a tornado warning that goes into effect about another 18 minutes, and that with this dark blue is indicates some rotation. So we could get a possible tornado with that. So this is the reason. And we got a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings out of the wazoo right now. I mean, it's not the good thing to say that right now, but I'll take everything off. See how we take alerts off. I haven't used this thing forever, and I'm going to put this thing in motion. This is a quasi type line of thunderstorm. This is some people on the internet are thinking this was a derecho, and that's not the case. A derecho is a totally different dynamic. It it would be a lot more bigger line and be a lot more wind damage. This is a quasi system where you could get storms really going. So definitely, we got to keep that in mind. So a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings have been issued, and each one of these have a possibility of spinning up being tornadoes. So some of these storms are producing up to penny-sized hail. And look at the tornado warning. I got tools on here, but we could check just to see if we have any debris. And looks like we don't now. So that's always checking through here. Don't see any debris with this. Maybe a little something there. Let me check. Yeah, starting to get a streak there. So we could be getting something there with the storm. So if you're in that area, you need to be in a tornado safe spot now. Put a football helmet, even a bike helmet would be the safest place. A bike helmet will help you protect yourself from flying debris. So if you just join me, tornado warning continues into about 7:15. This is just a radar indicated tornado right now. We don't have a confirmed report of a tornado on the ground. No, even no upgrade yet, but it's moving at 45 miles an hour. So you definitely need to be, if you're in Tennessee area, if you're in this area here, let me try to pull up our velocity. There's that little and you're starting to see, red next to green right there. That is very tight rotation, folks. This is tight rotation. So we could be getting a possible tornado right there by Tennessee City. If you're in Tennessee City, you need to be in your tornado safe spot now. I mean, this is a radar indicated tornado, but looking at radar, this storm here could produce a tornado. So we definitely got to take these storms very seriously. A baseball helmet would help yourself protect yourself from flying debris. But this storm, just looking at it, I'm going to pull our level 3 and see what their CC shows. And we could be getting a tornado with the storm. All right, I think the tornado warning just let me check the. All right, let's see. If they took the tornado warning out, let me log out. Go back into a different chat room because sometimes they expire the tornado warning early. If they do that, that'll be some fantastic news. If they expire the warning early, because that means we could send things back. So the tornado warning has got canceled. But by the way, what we'll do is send things back to. I'm going to send things back in a second. Like I said, I'm starting to see another couplet trying to form right there. And then I'm going to try to find where that rotation was at. And you can just see, once you get these green colors like that, that's indicate as another sign of circulation. So you definitely be aware. All right, I'm going to put this thing on pause here while we're waiting. We had one report up to teacup size hail with the storm. This is just one, the icons just popped up. So, yeah, wow, goodness gracious. Look at here, folks. We do have a few reports coming in, and I'll just read this off to the computer here a second. A teacup size hail with this. So this is enough to cause problems at 7:59. So we're getting some very large hail. And I like to see if that was just even right or the computer's even showing this. So, and pull up my favorite tool here. Very heavy precipitation with some rain. Sometimes it just throws stuff in there. And let's see what we have here. Zoom into this one storm, this one sail. But yeah, we're going to have to watch these sails because these storms could produce a brief tornado, just like it did south of Tennessee area. That's where we could get another spin-up tornado. And any other of these lines, you have a history still producing still capable of producing some wind damage coming in this evening, and these storms could produce penny-sized hail. Just getting the report coming in, dime-sized hail. That was one report we had from that. So right now we don't have any more tornado warnings, so I'm going to send things back, and if we do get a new warning, we'll break in right away to let you know, and we'll get you through this through all clear, severe, through all clear. I'm Vice Forecaster JD Rapp with